when we pulled over to take this shot, it was sunny, glorious and beautiful, and now since we set up the cameras and got our locations and wait for traffic and stuff, it started to rain. See what we can get anyway. It doesn't quite look as good as it did before, but still, it's a quiet road that we can film on. Whoosh. Okay, we have just seen, come around the corner and seen a beautiful piece of landscape. We've been looking to get some shots of the Kombi driving, and typically when we do that, we don't like to do it on a busy road because it's just difficult. I have to go up and down and turn around and stuff, and so it's not good with other traffic, and usually the smaller roads that we're traveling on are the best ones anyway. So our process for doing that, it is now 10:46 in the morning. When we stopped, and so Leah will now change the lens of the camera. Which one are you putting on? That's that one, the zoom one. Yep. So we're going to try to get a zoomed in shot of us going over this mountain over here. Hopefully we're not going to get a procession of motorbikes going past like we just did, and hopefully we get it just right so there's no other cars in it, and that'll be a perfect shot. Otherwise we may have to redo it if something gets in the way. But Leah, where are you going to film it from?
I'm going to film it from on top of the hill and try to zoom it in as far as I can to get those mountains looking big, and hopefully get the fence out of the way too if I zoom it in enough. Yeah,
okay, cool. So I'll be driving with Alaska. Let's do this.
So we're going to be using this Manfrotto tripod that we have because it's one of our biggest ones and our most sturdiest. So we'll use that for the long lens shot. We need to keep the shot quite steady, so it's a bit windy, so hopefully that will do fine and it won't blow around too much.
Okay, Alaska, you're navigating. There's some motorbikes you can just see in a distance because this camera doesn't zoom in very well. You can just see in a distance the road that we're trying to capture. It will hopefully look better with our proper camera and not on the phone, and we'll be able to zoom in and get a good shot. It's not, hopefully not too unstable. Right now the sun has just peeked through the clouds and that looks really nice, but usually by the time we get, especially here in Scotland, by the time we actually get to the place, the weather will be completely different. So let's just see what happens. How is it?
I'll try to put as much weight as I can in it to stop it from like moving. Maybe I'll take the microphone off so it doesn't move actually.
Is the mic blowing it around?
Yeah. So I'll get a long shot of you going there and wide shot of you coming back, or vice versa.
Either way, wherever you choose.
Okay.
All right.
Take the microphone off.
Okay. Right, we're off. Alaska and I. Pick up the pace and put you guys down. Turnaround point. Hopefully we can get a second shot coming back where there's a car, so I'm going to wait until I come over this. Right, there's a car coming, so I know that that's not good. So I'm just going to brake down here. It's a quiet road, wouldn't do this on a busy road, but there's a car right on the top of the pass. Come on, mate. How long can you stay on the top of the mountain? Is that where it's looking at the view? Okay, hopefully the car has gone now, and hopefully there'll be no other cars coming as I come back over this peak. Lights on for effect. Ah, there's a fucking RV coming behind me. No! Right, stopping. Let the RV go. Just again another car. That's the third one. You wait 30 seconds to let them clear the chicane, and then another one comes. Like, it's impossible. Might just have to be other cars in this shop, which is okay, fine, but it's better if they're not. Did you get it?
It's cold, yeah.
It looks good?
See? They're very far away. It didn't really, the blue didn't really stand out as much as I thought it was going to.
Okay, well.
The coming back shot was better than the going forward.
Okay, good. Usually is.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone's back in the car. The camera gear is here and we are back ready to go on the road. The weather has just come in, so we got that window pretty well, I think. It is now 11:16, so it took us about half an hour, and that was a really quick one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was half an hour for, how many seconds will that be in the edit?
Well, we've probably got maybe 3 shots out of that.
That's good.
Maybe. So maybe 10 seconds each, 30 seconds.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Sometimes we'll do that and it will literally end up being 5 seconds in the final edit, and we'll use that shot once.
Yeah.
So
because that was quite a nice long shot you can mean, so you can narrate over it for about 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Usually the shots are quite quick.
Yeah.
If you're not narrating over it, but yeah.
It's actually raining up on the hill now.
Just as soon as we finished the shot, we're going up that hill that we just filmed, and it started pouring down with rain, so we just got there just in time. But that's the kind of things that we have to deal with. We really need to get the shot in between breaks of rain sometimes and cloud, so we were lucky we got that shot. We haven't gotten many shots here in Scotland, have we? It's just been raining.
No,
so
if you look outside, you can't go out there now and film. The weather's just too bad. You can't get your camera up. We haven't been able to do any drone shots at all yet. So yeah, it's just the weather's against us and it's difficult when you're filming. But we'll still try to tell the story as best we can.